assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. SGA double team. Wallace the pass to SGA. It's hauled in by Zubac. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
Well, they missed one after 4 straight makes. Still a good start to the game.
Wallace kicks to SGA. High post try. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Thunder trailing by 6. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Leonard, that's for 2. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And how about a look at the most recent power ranking? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They are stuck in the same spot, still outside the top 3.
And when I look at the Clippers, they are the team we expected to be here. Taking the top spot come playoff time, this is the team to beat.
Now, here's SGA. Coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
Well, I'd watch him the rest of the game because he is seeing a lot of shots drop.
Here's MP. And Greg the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Holmgren finds Williams. Now here's Wallace. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The 3 from MP. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
SGA with the bucket.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
The 3 from MP. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. Collins grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to MP. From downtown. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Wallace. And he makes good on the way up.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Out to the right wing. Collins finds MP. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Wallace outside. Holmgren outside. Drills it from outside.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
MP passes to Zubac. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 13-point game. On the wing, Williams. Back to SGA. That three off the mark. SGA against Leonard. MP outside. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. Yes, that goes in.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
MP passes to Zubac. He used that pick to get in close.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Wiggins is checked in for Jalen Williams. Dort comes in for Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Wallace. Bradley Beal's checked in for the Clippers. Now, here's Holmgren. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. And Wiggins throws it down.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. And Greg on a team as stacked as OKC. You can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
And here's Wiggins. Following the three-pointer by MP. Holmgren with a screen on Collins. Lopez with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And Leonard gets it to go.
Now, whatever he's doing, it's working. He's already 4 of 5 from the field.
SGA with the ball. 10 points for him. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Los Angeles leading by 19. Here's Beal. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Dort finds Wiggins. Chalk up 2 there. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the basket by MP.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Holmgren outside. Outside, Dort takes a 3. Joe can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP kicks to Collins. Collins setting the pick for MP. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Oklahoma City shooting 47% here so far. Outside, Dort. Here's Joe. He's covered by Beal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And do you figure, Tim, we're at that point in the season now where we can really evaluate who the top teams are?
Well, Kevin, I don't think there's any question about it. There are a handful of teams we knew coming into the season would be at the top. But now, as you look, there are additional teams starting to open our eyes, and we're going to have to wait and see what happens with the trade deadline to see who can make a move to close that gap at the top.
And one of the beauties of an 82-game schedule, right? You have a long time to prove yourself.
No doubt about it. There are phases to an NBA season. We're about to enter the most important one.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
MP passes to Jones, and stolen by Wiggins. Joe with it, now defended by MP. Here's Williams for the 3. Joe, good. Joe's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, Williams' vision, very underrated. That is a great kick out.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MG in their last time out against the Celtics put on a show. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Hey, Howie, thanks for the great report. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside, Dort. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Jones, the pass to Beal. A three from MP. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. MP's got 33 points.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball. Ball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
They've got Mitchell. Wiggins is out there with Jalen Williams. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Sorber in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
A three from MP. Drops in the tray. MP's got 36.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Williams passes to Mitchell. Dort wide open. From outside off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
MP's shot is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific. Ball movement.
For three, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Sorber. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Beal finds MP. A three-pointer off the mark. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against Sacramento. Williams against Jones. Williams can't hit.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
And again, no good by the Clippers. Oklahoma City has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Dort passes to Mitchell. Back to Dort. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Buries it from three-point range. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's a really smooth release that time for Williams on the catch and shoot. You can tell he has really put in the work on his jumper.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Outside Williams. Dort is screen on Zubac. Nobody near Williams. Williams with another miss.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
MP finds Zubac. Good in the assist goes to MP. Zubats has got 9.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Here's Sorber. Makes it off the glass. Sorber's got his first bucket of the night.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Well, you have to force a scorer away from his favorite place on the floor. In this case, you have to push him out or deny him the ball.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Mitchell. The Clippers also changing it up. John Collins, he's checked in for Zubats. Leonard comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's done in for Beal. Holmgren dishes to Wiggins. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Leonard. Inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. And Dort gets it to go.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Over in the corner, Williams trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 on three-point shots in the second quarter, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
And when the defense is closing in on you like that, you've got to stay confident, and that's exactly what Williams just did.
Pass to Leonard. Back to MP. Unloads. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. MP's got 47 points. Wiggins sets a screen for Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. It seems like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Tim, has the ball handling and finishing package of a player 6 inches shorter. What he does at his size is really amazing.
Yeah, I think he has the offensive game of a shorter player because he thought he was only going to be 6'1". He got to 6'6". So now you've got this incredible array of shot making around the rim with a much taller player. That is a difficult combination.
Connects again.
And he has been hot as a kettle in serving up all comers.
And making a little history tonight as he just tied for the third most 50-point games in league history. To the paint, here's Dort. Power down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
MP outside. Jacks up a 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Holmgren. And the jump by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Lets it go with a 3. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by MP. Leonard's got 12 in the game. SGA passes to Wiggins. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles. Whoa! He flew in there.
Wow. Wow, that is nasty. SGA just twisting that defense around.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. And here's Leonard from 3. It's good from long range. He's got 15.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
SGA on the wing. Dunn covering. Tips it up, and Wiggins able to finish. Wiggins has got his third bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Drills the three-pointer.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Kevin, back to you.
Sharing the ball. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
And his performance today, guys, is really, I think, a beauty. A triple-double for him today.
It's deflected. Leonard with the steal. And Jones slams it home.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Oklahoma City shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dunn covering. SGA kicks to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's SGA. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter.
Shai had him guessing on that dribble move. The defender was absolutely lost trying to stay with him.
Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's Dort. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Dort's got 8.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside, Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. 11 points in the game.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second. And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
On offense, here are the Thunder. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins, a screen on Dunn. Pass to Holmgren. Over Collins. And a pick bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's now 9 points for Chet Holmgren. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. A 3 from MP. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Here's Dort. Lays it up and in off. The pretty assist. Dort's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And here's MP for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP getting it done for the LA Clippers. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Right back after this break.
MP is stunting on them, and that defense has had no response. You're playing with fire when you let MP get into the floor.
Changing gears now. That'll do it for our show.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Some bonus offense there. Not used to getting this level of production from him, but they will certainly take it.
So for the Clippers right now, filling the perimeter slots are Dunn and Leonard. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Zubac with the screen for MP. Tim, you know, you've played it for so long. The intensity of competition can lead to some heated communication, even between those on the same team.
Oh, Kevin, believe me, in the 10 years I played in the league, you often see that between teammates because you have highly competitive individuals who aren't always going to see eye to eye.
But don't you think that's good, though, that competitive tension that may exist within a team?
It creates an edge, Kevin, that you need to win in this league.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors. That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Pass to MP. 3-pointer. And another one falls. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Wallace misses.
And that miss makes them 0 for 4 to start this quarter. Not exactly the start they were hoping for.
And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by MP.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Holmgren outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Holmgren's got 12 in the game.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Back to MP. Leonard on the wing. And it's off from 3-point range.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the target from 18 feet. 19 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
But I tell you what, SGA is a bona fide superstar, having another huge night.
MP with the bounce pass. And the dunk by Zubac.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Pass to Holmgren. A floater. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. We know about Holmgren's exceptional play defensively, but Tim, talk about his offensive game.
Well, he's incredibly versatile, Kevin. He can score down low. He can handle the basketball, shoots the 3, and I'm not talking about standstill shots. He has the mobility to even come off screens.
To the inside, Wallace. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. SGA's got assist number 8 now on the night. MP passes to Zubac. And here's MP for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Pass to Holmgren. From deep. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. For Los Angeles, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Collins, good.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And here's Collins from outside. Oklahoma City has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Banked in off the glass. SGA's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing. His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
SGA kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Williams, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And the three off target. It's been all Clippers. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
A 3 from MP. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to SGA. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets.
And for their matchup with Detroit, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
The 3. And MP with the basket on the assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists tonight. And here now the Thunder. Outside, SGA. Holmgren wide open. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team. Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
The 3 from MP. Good. That's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Williams gets the bucket.
Well, they weren't happy to give up a 3 on the other end, but there you see Williams with the reply.
SGA against MP. Count that one. Batum's got his first basket of the night.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
For 3, Holmgren.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
The 3 from MP. And yep, another basket.
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
Yeah, you just get the sense there is so much more in store for this young talent. The sky is the limit. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Here's Holmgren. And it's MP with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Lopez kicks it out to MP. Launches it. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Leonard. Pass GA, no good. From 18 feet away, again, Los Angeles.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Over MP, and off the front iron, and in it goes. And it's now 23 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Lopez, a screen on SGA. Good, another from three.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the fourth most threes in a single game. Dort misses. It's been all Clippers. Lopez dishes to MP. Leonard, that's for two. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Leonard's got 38 points.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Williams in the post. Batum's there. Outside Williams. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. A three from Leonard. And Holmgren pulls it down. Here's Wallace. And he's good on the three ball. Wallace has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick.
Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Jeff. Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And SGA subbed in for Mitchell. The Clippers also changing it up. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And MP subbed in for Christie. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. And it's Holmgren in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Tim, you talk about a player with quick hands. That's Cason Wallace.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not just the hands that make him a threat on.
And good! There's another.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, and again for three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Los Angeles has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. And that one's good by Lopez.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. 34 seconds left in the game. And here's MP for and again.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's too little, too
good. Another from 3.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the 2nd most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance.
Thanks, guys. You sometimes hear a player refuse to lose, but tonight you really did, MP. You were all over the glass, crossing the 20-rebound threshold in a dominating performance. Walk us through it.
If you want to be a winner, you gotta go where the winning happens. And in our game, that's the boards. I got the bruises to prove it if you don't believe me.
Well, you take care of yourself, MP. Well done.
Man,
Kevin, over to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg.
MP,
right here. Yo, T-Man.
Yes,
take that, Frank. It did, yeah.